When we decided to remodel, I threw the idea out, not thinking my wife would really go for it, is why don't we put a bar there? I've always liked dragons, like Bigfoots and things like that. My mom was really into genealogy. There's truth to genealogy, but then there's also the tiny fictions that start developing. Things passed down, but they're not really passed down perfectly. My mom gave me all of them, and I think that love of storytelling kind of was always with me. I'm William R. Hincy, author of But the Ripping Apart and Without Expiration. It's really, I think, powerful in America and really great that we teach everyone that you can be whatever you want to be. For me, what I wanted to do is I want to be a great writer. Literature's been around forever, and there's this idea that we've mastered it and it needs to be this very specific way. And I don't think it needs to be that specific way. I think it should still be evolving. We should still be working on the craft and looking for new avenues and things to do with it. It's challenging the status quo, it's challenging form, challenging the way we kind of take things for granted. When I was in high school, I used to do a lot of acting. I loved playing a part and really getting into the humanity of that part. And I got a chance with writing to really get into every character. It started to really drive me to be able to play all the parts. My oldest daughter got me this barrel for Christmas. I had my first daughter when I was 20, and then a second daughter very soon thereafter. Then I got married. My wife came in with a daughter, and then we had our son. We bought a house, and we were kind of struggling with the house. I needed to get a job. That wasn't something in the corporate world. That was something creative. That was something that I could really give back and give part of myself. I'd been writing, I'd been publishing short stories and things, but I had this notion that I really wanted to be great at something. And that's where I got to the point where I really wanted to start writing novels and moving towards what I thought great was. These get busted out whenever we go to Renaissance Fair to fill them with ale. I usually have an idea. It'll start to build up kind of a critical mass to where I have to write it. And it's like sculpting. I think what I do is I start piling clay. And I really want character development to drive the action. So I think that's how it is in the world. We develop our plots as we move through life. Are we bad people that sometimes do good things or good people that do bad things? It really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we're people. And 99% of us are just making mistakes. We're just doing the best we can. The really cool thing about writing that I think is lost because people are reading less is that you have to walk in the person's shoes. I don't care if I sell 1 million copies or 10 copies. If I can just connect with someone, that's what would be great to me.